Hi guys, welcome to Wannabe Workshop. Thanks for coming by. Shop looks a mess, but we've had some people pass away that they've asked us to get rid of their stuff. So we've already got rid of one person's stuff, and now we got another. So if you're pan around the shop, you can see a lot of electronics, and we're trying to go through them because we don't want to sell anything that we haven't tested. And what we haven't tested, what we test and no good, we're gonna either give it away or throw it away. And with that, I'm gonna go back testing this radio while Tammy shows you the rest of the place.
Okay, so this mess, Ronnie's being all crazy with me. Anyway, I don't know if you guys can tell, the place looks different. Would you stop? Now he's acting like he got electrocuted. But anyway, let me slow down and tell you guys what's transpired in the last few weeks. I know we haven't posted up any videos recently, and that's my fault. I've got all kinds of videos saved, but I just haven't done any editing. I haven't had time. Things have just been a little crazy. So as Ronnie mentioned, we lost a friend. We've actually lost several friends. It's been very disheartening. And then we had another gentleman that also passed away, and his family wanted to get rid of a bunch of electronics. So having some electronics know-how, Ronnie and his brother and myself went over there and picked up stuff. It's all migrated to our workshop. And so unfortunately, what was intended to be a woodworking shop has turned into electronics mayhem. But Ronnie does have a method to his madness. So what's happened is, like, these boxes here came out of our garage. He had stuff in here that he'd already tested, sorted, and was pricing to sell at a ham fest, and brought it out here because he was still preparing to go in a couple weeks to sell some stuff. But in the process of all that happening, again, we've had these other people that have passed, and trying to help those families. But anyway, so we had about 20 or 30 boxes all lined up over here. We had to move a lot of woodworking equipment and shop stuff out of the way. And as you can see, we have boxes everywhere. Cords pulled out of boxes, just all kinds of craziness. But anyway, what Ronnie has done is he has tried to sort like equipment in little categories in different areas. And I can't tell you what the like equipment is. He knows how he's got it sorted, and it's still not all sorted because he's got all kinds of junk still in these boxes. Then this table was allocated for things to be tested. And yesterday he had a friend come, and they did a bunch of testing yesterday. I do not know what this table is, but I see that there's stuff on it, so I don't know what they've done here. This was my little working station, but I don't know what's happened to it. That's what happens when I leave and a bunch of guys take over. I had my zip ties here because I have been zip tying cords as they get things ready. I've been zip tying all the cords together because I don't like the cords to all be dangling and nasty. But anyway, then he's created a testing table over here so he can sit and test various pieces of equipment. And back here, we have this ginormous antenna. And yesterday it was outside the shop being used for testing purposes. But I don't know if he's going to put it outside today or just use it in here. Anyway, we had a boatload of people over. I can't remember what day it was last week, but every single one of these chairs was in use. I just got through doing a mini clean of the workshop and throwing away some trash where they'd left drinks and empty cups and things. And I can't sweep yet because it's a hot mess in here, but I did throw away some trash. And then I thought I'd show you our bins because we have already kind of pre-sorted things. So we have here where we're located, Best Buy will recycle electronics. Anything that plugs into a wall, they'll recycle. They charge you to recycle TV monitors and computer monitors, but other electronic equipment they'll recycle for free. So I've got an old iron in there and an old battery backup. And then there's all this equipment here that does not work. It's been tested and it's not working. So all that's going to be recycled. Then we have this giveaway box. It's stuff that it maybe works, but it can be used for parts or whatever, and that's giveaways. This is a scrap metal box. This is stuff that doesn't work, but it'd be good for scrap metal. And this is our cordage box, and there will be more going in here. As you can see, we have lots of loose cords around, and that's all gonna probably go in the cordage box once we get through all of the equipment. But anyway, we're finding that a lot of stuff just doesn't work. So the scrap pile's getting bigger and bigger. And as we work through the rest of the equipment over the next week, a lot of that may go into the scrap pile. We'll see. So he's able to test 1 or 2 at a time. And some of his friends come over and help test because it's a lot of stuff. But slowly but surely, everything's being tested and will either be given away, sold, or chunked, just depending on the equipment. Anyway, so as you can see, the workshop is a hot mess. It's probably going to be another 2 weeks before we're able to get all the electronics out and get back to doing some actual woodwork. During that time, I will try to do some editing and post up some videos for you guys. But for now, sorry, you're just going to have to just look at old electronics. I mean, they're everywhere. Dusty, nasty. I've been using paper towels and glass cleaner on the paper towels just to wipe the grime off of it. And yeah, not been fun. Everything we wear when we go in the house goes straight in the washing machine. Anyway, hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and we'll be back at you. I don't know when, but we'll be back at you soon from Wannabe Workshop.